What is up, my friends? Welcome back. I'm out here at Okmulgee Lake, and it's not exactly my favorite lake to go to. I've had some really good times out here, but I'll explain why it's not exactly my favorite lake. It is a recreational lake as well, and I got nothing wrong. I have no problem with that at all. No problem with that. What I do have a problem with is getting waked out. I mean, it can get bad here. It can get really bad. But I'm here on a weeknight, hoping it's not going to get too busy. And I mean, what I'm going to do today is literally just fish, run the rear camera, no chest cam today. This is really just kind of a getaway from the pressures of YouTube, social media, fishing. I'm not going to be talking a whole lot. I'll talk and I'll break stuff down after the catch and tell you what it was. Hopefully I catch something. And but yeah, I mean, no chest cam as of right now. Later in the evening, if the frog bite does heat up, if we get a good topwater bite going, 100% we'll put the chest cam on so we can get some blow ups. As of right now, I just want to chill. I just want to fish. Okay, that's it. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. So that's the third pass that they've made over here. And they get closer and closer. And they wake me out every time. I'm just rolling with it. I'm not going to let get me down. The big boats get to me, though. The big boats get to me. And there's already been one jackass out here on a jet ski, jumping and all kinds of crap. So I'm sure he'll be back in no time, considering that one just came through. Freaking Okmulgee Lake. Great lake. Great fishery. Hate the pleasure boating. When I'm trying to fish. When I'm trying to fish. I'll specify. Longest intro ever. Let's just fish.
Start it up.
There we go. First one. Oh, dang, dude, you ate it too. Old chunker ate that one. Got it sideways through the roof of the mouth. Not letting these pleasure boaters get me down, you know what I'm saying? First chunker of the day. Send it back. Now, I told you guys I was going to give you a little breakdown of what I'm doing, what I was waiting for, what I wanted to see, so on and so forth. You ripped the tail off that spark shed. I've been throwing Texas rig, been throwing a jig, been throwing a spinnerbait, throwing an underspin. And when I picked this guy up, little green pumpkin spark shed over in that other cove where I got a little upset with the pleasure boaters, that's when I had my first couple of taps, first couple of hits. So I stuck with that. I wanted to get the skunk out of the boat. This is just stupid. Anyways, get the skunk out of the boat, get one on the board. We got one on the board, and now we're just gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep working this little guy for a little bit, and then as the evening goes on, like I said, work into some frogs, and then we'll see if we put the chest cam on. I don't know yet. So I had a little one just a second ago, very little, and I was bringing him in nice and easy, and I was like, I don't need you jumping around, shaking, tearing my bait up. Brought him in nice and easy, kept him down, then right next to the boat, came up, tail walked, shook the bait, but the bait is still on there, so we got a good, quick, easy release. But all I'm trying to do right now, guys, is literally just get on a bite. I'm just trying to get on a bite, find a little pattern. I'm trying to parallel these grass edges is what I'm trying to do as I work my way back down to the south. So it's pretty simple right now. It's very simple. It's not the most exciting, you know, but it's effective. It's not exciting, but it's effective. And all I want is effective, because all I want right now is just to catch some fish and just have fun. So why this video, why this title? Pressure of content creation, pressure of social media, whatever. I don't even know what I'm calling it yet, but why talk about this? I think it has a lot to do with, I've been very fortunate to talk to a lot of other content creators and influencers. That's what I would definitely call them, influencers on Instagram and YouTube. And the pressure that we can come under from Instagram, from YouTube, from TikTok, anything like that, to constantly create this content, this captivating content, this pressure that you feel to create the best stuff, get the best shot, get the best B-roll, get, you know, the big camera shots, you know, the slow motion releases, all this other stuff. And I've talked to a couple of guys, and you know, like they feel like they're in a slump. And I've felt like that too. I've felt like that plenty of times. And I've kind of felt like that lately, which is what kind of brought me around to shoot this video like this, to do it this way. And it's really like, the reason I'm doing it this way today, I'm trying to stay on course here. The reason I'm doing it this way today is because I want to get back to my roots of just fishing. I still want to create content for you guys, but I didn't want to put the added pressure on myself of, okay, got to get the chest cam going, got to get, you know, the back camera going, got to make sure all the audio is right, got to make sure all this is right. And, you know, but then you also feel this pressure like, oh, I got to fish, I got to fish, I got to fish, I got to catch the fish, I got to get these shots, I got to do all this stuff. I didn't want that today. I've been taking my time, I've been going slow. Yeah, I got some B-roll. Yeah, I've got some cool shots. But it's just, I wanted to come out and I just wanted to get back to just fishing and not feel in a rush and not feel like I have to catch the biggest fish. Because I know the reason that a lot of us got into this, not why we got into this, but we got into this whole content creation for the love of fishing. A lot of us. Some of us got into this whole content creation, Instagram, YouTube, all this to unbox stuff and gain a bunch of subscribers and get a bunch of views doing nothing but, you know, just unboxing and reviewing things. It's not me. I love to do that stuff. I love to review baits. I love to unbox stuff, but that's why I've stopped so many unboxings, because essentially what you're doing is you're paying for views. I mean, you're making your money back eventually, but you're paying for views. And that's not what I'm about. I'm not about that. I want to fish. I want to get out here. I want to be out in nature. I want to like reignite the passion that I have for being outdoors and for fishing and not feel as much pressure to create the best content possible. There's fish busting behind me right now, and I'm letting them bust behind me. Or rather in front of me, behind us. But I'm doing this because I want to. And I want to get back to the roots, and I want to just fish, and I want to not worry about catching the biggest. I just want to have fun. And I'm hoping that this will be able to help some of you guys out that feel that same pressure and that feel like you're in a slump or feel like you're in a rut, and get back to just doing what you love. Go out. I go out plenty of times without the cameras, and I go fish with nothing but my phone to snap a picture if I think about it, and then get back to fishing. Snap a picture to send to the buddies, and it's not the best picture, so I don't feel like putting it on Instagram, because I like to try and do my best for Instagram, but I'm not out there taking pictures of, I don't want to throw too much more shade, but I just hope that this helps some of you guys out, and I hope that it kind of, reignites the passion for why we do this in some of you guys. And maybe some of the guys out there that are doing it just for the views and doing it just to unbox stuff and just, gain a bunch of subs and a bunch of free product, right on. You do you, boo-boo. The thing is, you're not really teaching anybody anything. The amount of false information that's out there is ridiculous. And I'm not saying that I'm the best. I'm the worst, But I try and share what I know to work in the waters that I'm fishing and the types of waters that I'm fishing. But I'm not going to promise you that you're going to go out and catch a freaking 5-pounder out of every single pond you go to. I'm not going to do that. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. This lake has got giants. I'm not catching giants, but I'm catching fish and I'm having a freaking blast. That's my midday update, mid-evening update. It's about time to work some top water. It's getting close. I think it's probably closer to 7 o'clock now. 7:02 on the money. So I'm going to get back to fishing. I'm going to start working in these grass flats a little bit. Maybe work a Texas rig. Go completely old school style and just slow roll a freaking rage bug through here. I don't know yet. But I am having fun, and like I said, I hope this video is able to reach out to some of you guys, bigger creators, smaller creators, doesn't matter. Just go out there, have fun. Don't feel the pressure. Don't feel like you're in a rush. It's not a race, okay? You're meant to go out and fish and enjoy the outdoors and catch what you catch. So, my rant is done. My monster is done. It's time for another one, probably a water and then a monster. Just kidding, I'm gonna have a monster. So I'm gonna get back to fishing. Oh, I didn't even know he had it. I thought he missed it. I thought I missed him. Heck yeah. Frogfish done. Skinny guy. Ooh. Yike. You need to eat, bub. Go eat. Whew. I thought I missed him completely. I was working that frog and he hit it as I was working it. And I twitched again and realized that that frog was not there. I am off my game. He caught that popping over the grass. That's the best one of the day. Oh! Tell me he didn't want that one, huh? Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Woo! I was popping that over a piece of grass and he came right up and slurped it. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. I like you that. I like you that, frogfish. Uh-huh. Another one. I didn't even see him take it as I was working it. Freaking hey. He freaking turned that frog inside out. I didn't even see him take that one. Have to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. And boom. Just like that. Back in business. Oh, that's a better one. That's a better one. Oh my, that's a better one. Oh yeah, yep. That's a better one. Well, thought it was. I thought it was a lot better than it was. Woo! Got a little excited. I thought he was big. He fought, and he hit it like he was big. That's for sure. Got him. Oh, gosh, I love frog fishing. Woo. This guy's turning the boat. That's because we've got grass with him, too. Okay. Well, that frog might be done. Oh, shoot. Well, congratulations, little guy. You have retired my frog for the night. Maybe. Well, the frog is not retired for the night. Went right back together just fine. This is the same frog I've been throwing since last year. I mean, it has seen a lot of fish. But I told myself 5 more casts in this area, and I'm going to make a run down to one last area before it gets too dark. And hopefully don't run into too many pleasure boaters on the way, so it's not such a bumpy ride, essentially is what I'm getting at. So we're gonna go make a run. And just like that, video's done. The last send of the night did not go as I had planned or as I had hoped, but this is also just kind of feeding into the whole message I'm trying to send. I'm shooting my outro here in my garage, my messy garage, with the studio lights behind me, and nothing's perfect, you know. I had a great freaking night though, had an absolute blast, caught a good amount of fish, and you know, also just kind of coming back to this whole message that I'm trying to send. I go and review the GoPro footage, and you know what? I lost a couple of catches. The GoPro failed on me. I don't know what happened. I saw some rock stretching off on the bank and decided to flip a jig. And I started flipping that Vanquish jig and pulled up a good 2.5 pounder. And I was stoked about that catch. But I didn't get it on the GoPro. Wasn't there. It's all good though. It was still a good night, and it was very refreshing for me to shoot that kind of video and talk about the things I did. And you know, like, I may not be completely happy with this, but I'm gonna put it out because I'm trying to reach you guys, and I'm trying to show you that it's okay. It doesn't always have to be the best, but go out there, take your time, enjoy it. Enjoy what you're doing. It's not a race. Just have fun. So, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate every single one of you. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I really don't care. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you're not subscribed already, please do so. I'm probably going to clean and maybe pack up and go fishing again. Who knows?